Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So, how are we all doing? I hope we're well. So today I thought we'd just do a little bit of vlogging of stuff that I want to do in the studio today. So, I have loads. It seems to be every time I sort like an area out or I tidy up, it gets messier and messier. I mean, look at the state of this side. I mean, it is just piled high with stuff that I need to find a home for. So yeah, so that's not going to be fun, but I might leave that today. I do have to do some product photography today, so I've got a release coming. Hi ladies, just she wants some treats, I think. I've got a release coming up on the 1st of May, and oh, everything's fallen down. And I thought I already had photographs of the papers, and I don't. I do for Mayflowers, which is a mini card kit. So we do have a mini card kit coming on the 1st of May, and then we've got our lovely design team. So I've got our lovely Rachel's dragon. So this is Raid the dragon that I need to take a picture of, and then I've got our lovely Christine, which is Chippy the robin. So I need to get pictures of these so that I can get them up on the website. I then also have to upload the digital files for that, which I hate doing because it's so hard, but I think it's because I haven't done enough. So that's my first port of call. Well, actually it's my second port of call. My first port of call is the coffee. So let me pop my milk in. This is my little kitchen area. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me see if I can make it look slightly tidy. But yeah, this is used and abused, this kitchen area. So I'm just going to bring you forward just so that I can show you the kitchen area. So the kitchen area is about done. So I have my trusty kettle here, which the sun is really shining in. It is early morning. It's like 10 to 9. So I've got my little oven. This oven is for baking my clay, teas, coffees and sugars. I've got all of my cups on the side of it. And then just here, which is hiding out of view, is my coffee machine. And then I also have my grinder as well. So yeah, so that is my kitchen area. I love it. I've got a little pot with knives, forks, spoons, things in for when I want to have my dinner in here. And so yeah, this I bought off Amazon, and yeah, it's brilliant. Got 2 water, it's so, what do you call it, like the sun's shining really brightly. I am looking at going to get some blinds. I got a plant which is still, it's a little succulent, which it's still alive. Can you believe it? It's still alive. So we have that, and then I also have, so this is a bowl that I made out of resin. Absolutely love it, and it is in fact the sweetie bowl. So when anybody comes around, we have sweets. We had popcorn on Monday when my friends were around, so that's why that's there. And then at the back I've got like hot chocolate and things for little Lucy, because she likes her hot chocolate. So that is my little kitchen area. How cool is that? And then also we have our play button. It's the only play button I'll ever get, but yeah, we have the play button. So, and then the other bowl that I made is this one. This is my fruit bowl. So this is actually my breakfast, because I only have fruit for breakfast. I normally have it about 10-11 o'clock. I'll have a couple of pieces of fruit with a cuppa. So yeah, yeah. So you got to see something. It's a bit, like you say, because it's so bright out there. It's not the best filming, but like, oh, what's the word? Why am I struggling with words? I've woke up, so I should be okay. Like, it's really bright. What's the word? I can hear you telling me, but I can't quite. Yeah, I can't quite get it. Oversaturated, is that it? I don't know. Anyway, cheers. Happy coffee. Because we all need our coffee. Oh, why is it? First coffee of the day. It tastes amazing. The other thing that I need to do, so because I've had 3.5 weeks off from being poorly, I'm so behind. It is ridiculous. So yeah, that can be crossed off. I've written lists of everything that needs to be done. So we're actually on this week. Okay. And the only things that I have to do, and I have to finish editing How Many Cards video, and I need to sort through the cards as well, because not all of them I'm going to be using for order packing. A lot of them have like new home or Mother's Day, birthday. So what I need to do with them, and I'll do it with you guys, is I need to pair them up with the envelopes, and I've got a crate that I'm putting cards in at the minute. When that crate gets full, my husband then drops it off our local charity shop, so you get to sort of see where a lot of the cards go. A lot of the cards do go into my orders. I did run out, so I've had to do them. So, but yeah, I do send some off to charity as well. So it is Wednesday today, and I've got in for Wednesday to do the How Many Cards. However, I did it yesterday, so I'm wondering whether to film another one today. I have an idea though, and it was you guys that, I can't remember the name of the lady who suggested it. Maybe doing a Christmas in July How Many Card style. So maybe, but I don't think it'll all be Christmas. I think it'll be a mix of everything. But I like the idea of that, because we're not as far ahead as I would have liked. Yeah, when you think like 3 weeks, let me get the How Many Cards book. When you think about how many videos I like to do a week, I like to do 2 How Many a week if I can. We've actually only done 13. What week are we on? Oh, actually, we're not that behind. Well, if I'd done 2 a week, we should have been on 26. But yeah, we're on week 15 of the year, so it's not too bad. But we've only done, let's have a look. So that's 10, 15. We've done 20 paper pads. So I'm like 50 paper pads away from completed the challenge of this year, and it's been so frustrating because one away. So yeah, so I might do another one this afternoon. I really want to tackle the 12 by 12s. I've got 3 full cupboards of 12 by 12s, and my aim for this year was actually to free up one of those cupboards and use up my 12 by 12s, so that, I don't know, because it would be nice to, and then I can buy more. But we don't tell the husband that, we just say that we're using stuff up. But I do need to sort out my cupboard. So I think if I can get, you know, if I can use up those 12 by 12s, I think, was it 20-hour goal for the 12 by 12s? Let me have a look. Yes, it was 20 for the 12 by 12. So even if, I mean, we've only used 2, so I've got 18. So we're looking at about half of the, of the 12 by 12 cupboard. But that's good, because I've got some A3 papers that are sort of mixed in with stuff that I don't want them mixed in with, because I had nowhere else to go. So in theory, those A3 papers can go in with the 12 by 12s. Like I say, now I'm in it. I could sit down, but there's a load of resin behind me. I'll have to show you all of that as well. I've been playing with resin. I've been doing all sorts. I'm really into, yeah, just into crafting at the minute. I'm doing quite a lot off screen as well, which has been nice. Because yeah, I think trying to get back into the swing of things when you've had a really bad bout of like food poisoning or, you know, you haven't been very well. So I did take a fall as well, so I had to sort of, I couldn't come in then. Yesterday I had to stop early because my back wasn't great yesterday either. So I'm having days where I can't do as much, but I have to say the How Many Cards videos, they're the one video that helps with my FND. And I sort of did an outro yesterday to my How Many Cards video, but I'm going to scrap it because I ended up getting interrupted twice through it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just whining on. And I know you guys won't see it as whining on, but I very rarely mention the fact that, you know, I have FND or I have fibro and things, But I thought I would just let you know that, like, what the How Many Card videos actually do for me. So when I'm on a really bad FND day, when I'm not functioning, so that could be I can't talk, or my body doesn't want to work, or my coordination's really off, and I'm going to say jittery, or the spasms start, or just anything like that. I found that when I sit down to do a How Many Cards video, because it's mindless crafting, you guys might not see it as mindless crafting, but it's because it's like, trying to think of the word, because you have to concentrate just on that one thing, and because I've done them for such a long time, it's really nice because it's very repetitive, and because you're focusing just on that one thing, it just resets your brain. It's amazing how it does it. I don't know how it does it, but when I was talking to my neurologist, I was taught, oh, this is many years ago, I'm discharged from all hospitals now because there's nothing that they can do, and actually I've got quite a good handle on it. I know when I have to stop, I know when I need to lay down, I know when it's it's all too much. So, but when the FND really starts, yeah, doing a How Many Card video seems to just put me right. It doesn't put me 100% right, but it puts me right. My brain, because I'm concentrating just on one thing, and I'm working out what needs to go where, and even though it's quite mindless, it's like a repetitive of what I'm doing, and it's there's something about it. Well, it's like mindfulness. That's what my neurologist said to me. It's like a form of mindfulness, which is really good for people who've got FND. And mindfulness, if you've ever tried it, cannot do it at all. Oh my goodness, have I tried. My brain just constantly goes like 10 to the dozen with loads of ideas. So you're supposed to be relaxing, you're supposed to be listening to these this music and these people talking, and all I'm thinking about is what I'm going to craft next. So yeah, my brain doesn't shut off. I can't shut it off. I try and I just can't do it. So yeah, so that's why How Many Cards is quite important to me. And what makes it even more special is it's become one of your favourite videos. It is definitely my favourite video to record, but it's become one of your favourite videos, and that in itself, yeah, it makes me feel so good. I don't know what I would do without you guys. You guys have done so much for me over the past, I think I've been on YouTube now 5 years. Yeah, you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, everybody who watches my videos, because yeah, I couldn't do this without you. It was always my dream to do something around crafting, and yeah, because of you, I'm living my dream. It's amazing. Anyway, right, that's it. I'm not going to talk anymore about that because it's just depressing. Anyway, shall I show you what we've been doing? Right, this is a sneak peek. Now, these are going to go up on... So I'm going to say the first week of May on my other channel. So you're getting a really good sneak peek. But I made that. How gorgeous is that? And it's got like a little stopper in it. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? Oh, I love it. Anyway, there was other stuff in the video which I'm not going to show you because, yeah, you can wait for that video to come out. However, I will show you what I have been making. And now I'm looking down here because it's all on my chair. I'm not going to thing you down because I don't want it to be so you see the other things. But first up, I made this. So this is going to be my mum for Christmas. Oh, that horrible sun. Do we have a piece of card or something? There we go. Let's use a card. So that is for my mum for Christmas. So what I'm going to be doing is actually popping that on a canvas, and I will do it on, it'll probably be on my other channel because I'm keeping this main channel for the vlogs, the packing videos, and for paper crafting. So I'm not sure when I'll do it, but actually actually her birthday's in October, so it'll either be for a birthday or for Christmas, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's just two dragons, and I found the mold on Amazon. I need to stop shopping on Amazon because it's getting ridiculous now. I also made 2 more glue pots. Not sure when these are going to go up in the shop because I think these are going to be updated when I've got maybe 5 or 6 of them. So I've only got 2 made at the minute, but we've got one in the colour of the dragons, and then we've got this beautiful blue glittery colour, absolutely gorgeous. So I do have 2 pots made. I make one every now and again. The other thing that I've been making that I'm thinking of putting in the shop now, they will be coming up in videos. Actually, by the time this goes up, oh, I don't know actually. Anyway, it's these little embellishment pots. Do you know what? If I stand in the way of that window, and they're brilliant, and I'm using, this one's mine. I keep using it all the time. So then I had loads of the purple resin because I made up way too much. So I made a little purple one. Let me know if it's something that you would like to see in the shop as well, little embellishment dishes. I use them all the time. I have some Mickey Mouse ones that I use. I did have 3 of them up in the shop, but they did sell out. But yeah, I just love my little embellishment dishes, especially when I'm doing my how many cards, or if I'm doing you know, like I've got certain sentiments that I want to use. These are perfect to put my sentiments in. So yeah, I love them. So it'd be interesting to know. The other thing that I made, Lucy and I have got a craft fair, so we were playing. Obviously I had loads of this resin, so we've made another little flower ball, which I think is just so cute, and then a ring holder, and I think I want one for myself. So let me just take my ring off. I want to make a new ring as well. But there, how cool is that? I thought it was so good. Like I said, I need to stop shopping on Amazon. And then the final thing is these molds I've had for years. When I very first started resin, many moons ago. I mean, I can show you all of these just because I haven't done a video of them. Let me just put them in there because yeah, I was just playing. So we've got that little pendant. Do you know what, this lighting's terrible. Let me see if I can turn you. Oh and there you go, there's my ceiling. I need to get, there we go, that's better. Right, if I just put my head in the way. So we've got this little pendant, and a lot of these I'm going to try and wire wrap them, and I will do it on, I'll do the wire wrapping on camera. But yeah, they're either pendants or I'm going to use them as key rings, because the craft fair we do, there's already jewellery stalls there. But Lucy helped me make these, so yeah, I think it would be nice as key rings. How lovely is that? We're coming up to my 2 favourites. These 2 are my 2 favourites. I absolutely love them. So, and it would, there, how gorgeous is that? Look at the dimension on that. But I mean, wouldn't that just look gorgeous there if you did like a little bit of copper wire wrap, and then that one's not as dimensional. But yeah, beautiful. So yeah, that's what Lucy and I were doing the other day, which was nice. So yeah, so there. The other thing that I made was a clock, which I need to assemble, which I might do with you guys. But first of all, oh, honestly guys, I wish I could stay tidy, but I can't. But I need to sort out all of those cards. So these are the cards from my latest how many cards video. So I need to get them sorted and put in. There's a little basket over there, just there, with cards in. So we need to do that. So I think we'll do that now. So I'll point you down and we'll go through it together. So it'll be a sneak peek. Yeah, if you just don't count. I don't know when this vlog's going up. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm gonna, because what are the date are we on? I think it's the 10th. Yeah, it's the 10th of April. So I have a feeling I might put this vlog up in the, like, round about the 20, I think the 24th or the 25th of April. So yes, I can show you that, because I think this video if I put this video before, how many cards before, then put this vlog up, we're all good to go, aren't we? Yeah, so we'll do that so you can see the whole process. Or should I show you something else as well? So my friend, I finally got to see her. We haven't seen her all this year, because she's doing a college course. Well, she bought me, like, she brought my birthday present, and obviously with me having COVID, let's make my own bag in pink. Oh, I was so excited. Yeah, really excited to do that, so I can't wait to have a go at that. So yeah, I need to take it down to the house because I want to do it while I'm watching telly. But yeah, I'm so excited. That, yeah, a perfect colour as well. So that's really fun. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the camera up probably over there, and then we'll go through these cards. We'll put envelopes with the ones that are going to the charity shop, and then the other ones will go over to the packing station, and then that's one job done. The other job that I need to do is we need to do some photography, some product photography, which is for the new papers, which are being released on the 1st. So I need to get them done. And then the other thing I have is I've got an order in the shop to our lovely Michelle. So I might even do that with you on camera as well. So we'll do a couple of bits. I'm going to try and not have this really long, but I've got a feeling it is going to be super long. But we'll try and not have it long. So we'll do those 3 things together, I think, today. So let me get you set up, and then, yeah, we'll start. Okay, right, so these are all the cards. So this is what I do after I finish doing my how many cards. I get a bunch of the envelopes and then I go through which cards I'm going to keep and which ones we are going to send to the excuse me, I seem to have a frog in my throat. Yeah, so for instance, this one, because Easter has gone, this one will go to the charity shop. We've got thank you for all you do, so I will keep that one. I'll keep the sweet summer. Welcome to the world, little one. Again, that one will go to the charity shop. These ones, I think, again, from us all. Yeah, I'll send these ones to the charity shop as well, and for you both. Okay, so like I said, I just pop them in the envelopes, and this is how I give them to the charity shops. We've got thanks for always being there. Yeah, I'll send that one. We've got birthday wishes. I have a ton of birthday cards. So especially for you, I will keep You're a Gem, I will keep. Happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day has gone now in the UK. I'm going to keep this Sun one. Again, another happy birthday. I quite like that happy birthday, so I'll keep that one. We've got a Good Luck, which I will keep because I don't have any in my stash, so I will keep that one. Oh, it's your special day, so dance like no one's watching and sing like no one's listening, so I'm going to keep that one. Another Good Luck one, so that one can go to the charity shop. We've got Hugs and Kisses, so I'll keep that one. Have a Beautiful Day, we'll keep. Sweet Like Candy, keep. Life is Tricky, Stay in Your Magic, so again, I'll keep that one. Just a Little Gift is perfect. Sparkle and Shine, we'll keep. Home Sweet Home, that one can go to the charity shop. With Love, I'll keep. Best Wishes, I'll keep. Thank You, I'll keep. With Love, I'll keep. Be Here Now, we'll keep. Bloom Where You Are Planted, we'll keep. Perfectly Imperfect, keep. Especially for You, keep. Happy Memories Made Here, keep. Life Happens, Coffee Helps, definitely, so we'll keep that. The two lavender ones we'll keep. I'm going to keep this Hello, the Beautiful. Thinking of You can go. In My Thoughts can go. Thank You can keep. Wishing You a Wonderful Day, keep. Spring is in the Air, keep. With Love, keep. So those ones will keep him. Get Well Soon can go. Oh, The Sun is Shining, we'll keep that one. Pretty, keep. Girl, go to the charity shop. Let's Celebrate can go to the charity shop. Happy birthday. I Love to Love You can go to the charity shop. Mum, you are amazing. Charity shop. Oh, keep that one. That one can go to the charity shop. You're perfect. Keep. Birthday Hugs and Kisses charity shop. You and Me, my friend, I Love You can go to the charity shop. Happy birthday, Little Miss charity shop. Forever Love charity shop, charity shop, charity shop. And then these two can be kept. So that's what I do. And then, like I said, we just match them up with an envelope. And then I have a crate where they go in. Once that crate is full, which I reckon by the end of this week, if I do another couple of how many cards videos of this week, then we will drop these off at the charity shop. So half tend to stay. Actually, I think I've kept more than half of the cards that I've made, and I do use them. You guys do see them in the packing videos. I have been destashing loads of my stash recently as well, so I've been sending them out in them. I haven't done it here on YouTube because last time I did it on YouTube it was such a nightmare to destash it that I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it on eBay. So that's what I've been doing, because my studio, I can't get an extension. The husband won't let me. If I could, I wouldn't be getting rid of much, but yeah, I need to sort of clear out quite a bit to make it more manageable. We're nearly there actually. I haven't, when I say clear out quite a bit, I haven't actually cleared out that much. I'm using more than I'm getting rid of. So I do have a load of stamps that I've just sold, so I need to get them shipped out today. So yeah, so I've been going through quite a few of my cards, and you know, the feedback that I've been getting as well from people, so when they receive it, oh, the feedback is so wonderful, and it makes it all worth it, you know, worth doing, sending the cards. And I always put little stickers in as well. And yeah, so that is for the charity shop. So we're going to go over to the packing station and do the next couple of bits. So let's yeah, let's go to the packing station. Right, okay, we're back at the packing station. So hang on, this is my crate. So as you can see, quite a lot in. I keep this crate. This crate is for cards for the charity shop. So yeah, because I do, surprisingly, on the how many cards videos, I do get asked, so you can sort of see we're about halfway filled. So I've got probably another 3 videos worth of how many cards to fit in that, and then yeah, we can go from there. But I get asked quite a bit, what do I do with all my cards? So that's what I do. I go through them. Let's grab the ones that I'm keeping. So I go through them. Ones that are going to the charity shop, I match up with envelopes. The ones that I'm keeping, I don't, because I don't always use an envelope, because I might just wrap them in the tissue without the envelope. So, and then that's my little pile. And then if I just spin you around, so just here, this is where all my cards are. And I think that they will just sit on there. So yeah, I'm about at breaking point now of cards. So, but I have quite a few to go out today, because like I said, I sold quite a few stamps, just stamps that were free in magazines. I've got some magazines as well that I've kept the ones that I really like, but I need to destash. I haven't got the room for them anymore, which yeah, so I've had to be really ruthless. So next thing I want to do, let me go and grab my phone, because our lovely Michelle, so I'm going to show you how I set up for an order, and I hope, Michelle, you don't mind me using your order for this one. So what I do, I use my phone for everything. So I bring up my order. So let's go on. So it was on the shop, and our lovely Michelle has ordered 9 things. They're all diamond art paintings. So what I do, I have this. So I think in my last vlog I was telling you guys that I've gone over to an SKU system. This is the SKU system. Oh my goodness, it works brilliantly. So I have different tabs for different selling sites. The only one I haven't sorted out yet is my Etsy. So we've got I have the website. I've got the website, I've got the diamond art eBay, and I've got the jewellery eBay. So the jewellery eBay is just the jewellery findings. So I have a separate shop for that on eBay. And then I have a separate one for the diamond art and for destashing my stuff, because otherwise it gets really confusing. So what I do is I go to the website, and in my website piece, we've got all the SKUs, everything in here, how much we've got of everything. So it's got all my stock in there. Now our lovely Michelle has chose diamond art paintings, so I'm going to the diamond art paint section. Now the good thing about my shop, make sure you can't see anything, is, I don't know if you can see, it has the SKU number on there. So can you say, it says SKU 018. So I know that when I go up to where the diamond art paintings are, just up there, I need number 18 for that one. Although, if I remember rightly, the fairy stickers isn't 18, so that is completely wrong. Yeah, the fairy stickers is actually 26, so let's change that SKU. So this is why I have the paper copies on. My daughter, I was talking to my daughter about it, and I was writing it all out, and she was saying, Mum, why'd you have it on paper? I'm like, well, I'm just old school. I prefer pen and paper to computers. Right, that's being changed. So next to, so in my book where we've got fairy stickers, it says that I have 2 in stock for the website. Now, if you go onto my website and you see, as for instance, some of these diamond art paintings that Michelle has bought is going to be out of stock. If they're out of stock, but you want one, if you message me, I might have some available from my eBay, because eBay gets more because I sell more there than I do on the shop. I sell nearly every day the diamond art paintings on eBay. So I sort of put most of my stock over on eBay, but it doesn't mean that I don't have it in stock if it's sold out of the shop, if that makes any sense. So I just because I don't want to keep hold of them for very long. Do you want to see my clock? How cool is that? We'll put that together in a minute. So what I'm going to do, I get my post-it notes. So you might have seen the last few videos where I have been using post-it notes and they've had numbers on. This is why. So our lovely Michelle, so there's no SKU number on a lady who is a King Charles, because we have one in the shop. Let me see if I can find a lady. So number 104. I think she might be completely sold out. I'm just going to put her SKU, and this is really good as well. So when people order, if I haven't put my SKU number in, I do it on order. I thought I had most of them, but I don't. And then what I do, so where lady is, so there she is there, so that's it. I only have one in stock, so I'm just going to cross that out because, oh, that's the wrong one. That's the salad, it's the one underneath. So I just cross that out, and now I'm going to put a 0. So now I know they're not in stock. Whether I get these back in stock, I keep them on the website for about 2 to 3 weeks. And then if I know I'm not going to get them back in stock, I then delete them. If I am going to get them back in stock, then they stay on there. So that's how I've been working the diamond art pins, because they sell really well. Everyone's loving them at the minute. I wish I could get onto mine and do it, but yeah, just so busy. So the next one is a pink turtle, which is, let's see if we can find. So 125. Oh, it says actually 116. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's right actually. So I'm doing that wrong. So for the pink turtle, it's here. We've actually got 2 in stock for the shop. So I'm going to cross out that 2 and we're going to put a 1. So that's number 116, and it actually has SKU on it. The next one is 124, and this is one of my favourites. And it is the Highland Cow with glasses. So I'm going to cross that out because we've got no more in stock. Actually, I need to have a look because I think I might be able to put another one in stock in the shop. So 124. So let's put that down on my post-it. Then we've got Gnome Skunks in a Car, which is 112. And we're going to cross that out. So that's now sold out from the shop. So 112. We've got 007. And this is, I think this is my third restock of 007. And yeah, that's now out of stock. So put that down. Next is 14. That is now out of stock, so we'll put 14 down. Then 17, that is the last one altogether. So I know that number 17, which is a yin yang turtle one, absolutely beautiful diamond art painting, that is now sold out. I haven't got any stock left at all, and I can't get hold of any more stock. So that one will be deleted off the website today. And then 111. Let's have a look. 111. Which is a Pug in a Bucket, and that is now out of stock on the website. So this is my list of my diamond arts that I need to get. So I'm not going to show you me going up on the ladder, but now I go up there with my list and a tray. So one of my trays, and I fill that up with the order, and then so I'll go and get all those stuff, and then I'll show you what I do next. And then I'll pack it on. Well, I'll show you me packing it on camera so you can see how I do. I didn't realise how slow I was at packing, because when I watch the videos over to make sure everything's okay, I go really fast. And then I had an order come in the other day, and I was thinking, I've done this order, I'm sure I've done it. So I went on the camera to double check to see if I packed it up. I was like, Dawn, you're so slow. Why are you so slow? But yeah, and I hadn't. It was a new order, but it was the same item, if that makes any sense. So yeah, right, let me get these diamond art paintings. And before you ask, it is really easy, like super easy for me to find the diamond art paintings. I do it within, yeah. So I need to move Lady, because there she is. She's in the way. We need to get her moved so that we can put the ladders there. Yeah. Can anyone tell if I like pink? So yeah. Oh, she's so cute, isn't she? Lady. Hi. Lady. Hi. Oh my gosh, she's got a squishy face. Hi. I can say hello to everyone. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Oh, isn't she just gorgeous? She's so gorgeous. Right, okay, let me get these diamond art paintings. So Michelle, if you're watching, I hope you're enjoying this. But I'm sure she won't mind. So yeah, we'll get them, and then I'll show you what else I do behind the scenes to get prepped for packing the order. So 2 seconds. Right. Oh, that was a good catch. So that is Michelle's order all done. Now, let me say it. Oh, really easy. You know, it's so easy to say. I was looking for the first one, number 26. Completely forgot, because this is how they come. However, the stickers, which I completely forgot about, come in a box. So I'm searching and searching for number 26, and I think it took me a good like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. So it's taken me 8 minutes to pick the order, which I don't think is bad, but most of that was spent looking for number 26. So I'm just going to double check my listing, because I don't think I took number 26 off. No, I didn't. So I need to put on there that there's one left in the shop. Also, so yeah, I think that was the only one that I forgot to actually do. So the next thing that I do is I then weigh it all up. So I just get my scales, which are somewhere. I was using them yesterday for resin, which I need to not do, because yeah, they're the only skills I've got. So what I tend to do is I weigh them in the tray, because I'll be sending these by Every, which has everything tracked, and they've become a lot easier. Surprisingly, they've become a lot easier for doing like if a parcel goes missing. Now, touch wood, I've only had two parcels go missing since starting and since using them, and I've been using them now for like just over 2 years, and I find that their service is lovely. Although there was an issue with our lovely Lorna. Hers was sort of dumped in the garden, and not, I think it was, she said the garden, but she never had any idea that her design team package had arrived, which is, this is one of the reasons why I use the poly mailer bags. But then I do send some orders out in boxes, but I might start putting the poly mailers on the boxes as well, just so that I know that if they are dumped outside, then they're going to be okay. So I know, well, technically I don't actually have to wear this, so I'm going to get the postage up and ready for this one, and then as soon as I've got the postage printed out, what I do is I take this top bit and then I'll stick that over the address so you can't see the address, and then we go around to this camera here and we'll start recording. So let me get the postage all set up. I'll pop you to the side and then you can see the side view of me doing it. So 2 seconds. Right, okay, we're all set up. So I have my packing slip. We have our order. Not sure how well this is gonna come through. So yeah, we'll have a look. Just answer this message. Typical, isn't it? Right, okay, so let's move my phones out of the way, because in case anything comes up on them that I don't want you to see. Right, so I have got together, hopefully that's okay. So underneath here now is the tissue paper instead of up on the top, and then I've got a drawer here. This has all of my packing supplies in, so it's got my stickers, I've even got a thing ready, got my business cards, which unfortunately this is all I've got left. So I've got them on order. Actually they might arrive today, and then yeah, that'll be good. I've got one left, so I've got 4 business cards left. That is it. I like to send them, like my business cards out, especially to eBay, to try and encourage people to shop in the shop. So let's pop them in there. Now when people are ordering from the shop anything that's over £30, I've got some packs made up, so they will go in. And then Michelle's actually, because she's ordered so many diamond art paintings, she's also going to get this for free, which is this is a sticky mat. So you just take off one side, stick it to your surface, take off the other side and put your tray on for diamond art, and it means that if you accidentally knock it, your drills are not going to go everywhere. And the other thing that I like to do, because would you believe it, I get so many complaints, I like to put a sticker on to say gifts. The amount of people that I've had telling me that they haven't ordered it, and I have to explain that it's a free gift, because I used to just put thank you stickers on, but yeah, so they are what Michelle is going to get. So yeah, so now that I'm sort of set up, what I do is I'm just going to turn this camera on. I'm going to pop the, I don't think it makes any difference, but we're going to put the lighting on, and then I sort of have it out the way to start. And yeah, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to grab some tissue paper. So you'll have already seen, by the time this vlog goes up, you'll have already seen this being done. So I just get my bits together like this, and then we're going to move them out the way, and then I'm going to count these. So there should be 9. Actually, we need a bigger sheet of tissue paper, so let's get the bigger sheet out. So I know that our Michelle's ordered 9 items, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is Michelle's orders, items. So I'm just going to wrap this up. Okay, and this is what I do for every order. So I get it down, I put it in one of my little tubs, and then I go from there. From there, what I do is do my postage, and then then I turn the camera on. So there's quite a lot of prep work that goes into doing the order packing videos, but I have to pack the orders anyway, and I know that there's a few of you that have ordered and you've loved seeing your orders being packed. So yeah, and I think it's nice as well because you get to see what is available. So there's that bit done. Now for the gifts, we're going to wrap them separately, but before we do that, we're going to grab a card. And you know what, I'm going to use one of the new ones. Let's use that one. The sun is shining because it's a beautiful day outside. And then we're just going to write a message to Michelle in our card. Okay, so if I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Yeah, I can't talk and write, I'm afraid. Now, normally I would put a business card in, but like I said, I've got 4 business cards left, so yeah, they're not going to go in. Although Michelle, I don't really need to put one in for Michelle. I then grab a little sticker sheet because I have these little gorgeous sticker sheets, so we're going to put that in. And then I'm going to grab, now I know she loves Disney, so she's going to get a couple of Disney stickers, and we'll give her those stickers as well. So I always like to put some stickers in, and then we're going to put the gifts in, and then we're going to wrap this up. So just like this. So this is why I don't put envelopes with my cards when I make them, because I don't always use envelopes. So yeah, right, and then we're just going to do that. So there's that bit, and then this bit. So now that that's done, I'm going to grab our poly mailer. Okay. And I'm going to put the bulk of this piece in first. Hopefully it'll fit in this one. If not, I'll get a bigger one out. So I have A4 and A3 size poly mailers. Now you'll see that so I don't need to on this one, that I'll fold up the sides. And that's so that they don't get damaged to the post. So I learnt that very early on, because Christine, when I sent her design team pack out when she joined, one of the paper pads had gone through the poly mailer. So now I know that as long as the poly mailer is tight, we're good to go. Next up, we're going to have little Brandon strip. I love these, which I do make myself. If you watch the order packing videos, you will have seen that. And then once I've done that, we're just going to stick on our shipping label. And then that will go in my postal bag, and the husband will drop it off at the shop. So it's as easy as that. So 2 seconds. So yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, so that's my process of doing your orders. Look behind me. That's all. This is all jewelry findings, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, all jewelry findings and beads is on that shelf, and then on the top shelf is all the diamond art paintings, and all the papercraft stuff is in the drawers below. So yeah, lots and lots of we're slowly getting there. So they're all set up now, and it makes life so much easier. So I would highly recommend, if you are started a business, look at putting you know, an SKU system in, because yeah, it makes a massive difference. So oh yes, so this is my clock I made, and it's fully hardened. So let me just dump everything down. Here it is. How cute is that? So I'm just going to put the mechanism in. So I have the mechanism here. So that just goes in like that, and I'm going to make sure that the 12 is at the top, so make sure that's right. I mean, I can, yeah. Okay, let me just pop this bolt on, because we need to put the bolt on first. Right, hang on. I feel like that hasn't gone in as far as it would normally. I did check yesterday. Let me see. Right, you're on properly. Then you. So I don't. Oh yeah. And then we put this little bolt on. There we go. Make sure that is straight with a 12. Oh, it came off again. I need to hold it like this, but the problem is you need to sort of, I need to hold it so that, you know what I should have done? Put like a glue dot on or something. I need my pliers, I think. Why aren't you working? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to put it on to my thing. That does not want to work at all. Let me get rid of you, because could it be you? It worked perfectly yesterday with everything, so I don't know why it's not working today. Right, okay. Oh, I've done it again. It's really hard. Yeah, right. Stay. Do you know, I don't know how people do vlogs and show what they're doing. Although saying that, if I had the room, I'd be able to, but I've got a chair right behind you and a load of rubbish. Right, that needs to stay there. Right, and then that needs tightening. So I'm just going to actually use these scissors to do it, because there we go. Right, okay, so the clock mechanism is on and totally not in the right place. Oh, why? And then I'm going to pop my hands on, so it's the big hand first, and you just push that in. Then, then the little hand. So I'm going to pop that on. So there. Well, the big hand, sorry. I think that's the right way, yeah. And then we've got our second hand, which then pops in there like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a battery out. So I have some batteries up on the wall, because where else would you have them? Make sure that we've got that right. Come on. I'm just going to pop this in. Oh, help if I put it the right way. Right. Okay, and then we need that to be on 12. And there you go. What time are we on? We're on 10 o'clock, so let's move that to 10. There we go. So there's my clock I made. How cool is that? Isn't that so cool? And why are you not working? Oh, you are working. It's just, I'm looking in the camera and it's going that way, and in real life it's coming this way. But yeah, what do you think, guys? I love it, absolutely love it. So this is actually going to come with to the craft fair with us, because like I said, Lucy and I did it. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. So I'm going to take the battery out, and I'll put the battery back in when we go. But I just need to get my tools out so that I can sort that out. Right, last agenda before I end this vlog is to set up to do our photos for the website for the new release. So let me just tidy up a little bit and get all set up, and then yeah, you can see how I do my photos. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, so this is where I take all my photos out. I like to make sure it is nice and clean and ready to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one each of the papers, because I can then use both photos for the digital file as well as the, there we go, as well as the paper file. So what I like to do, Lydia's just here, so I'm just going to move her over there. You're getting moved around from pillar to post, aren't you? Right, okay, so what we're going to do is, so we've got the two fussy cut sheets. Okay, and then I've got the 2 paper sheets with the Fussy Cut elements on the bottom. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them in like a fan. I'm going to turn that the other way. Yeah. So we're just going to fan them out, and then I like to use my phone. So I have the iPhone 13. I do have a Canon camera. Let me grab it. I'm actually going to look at using the Canon camera for, I'm just grabbing it, for these vlogs. So this is my Canon. But for the photos on the website, if I'm to use this one, I have to edit the pixels and stuff down, so it actually works out a lot easier just doing it on my phone. Plus I upgraded to the 13 last year when it first came out. Was it 2 years ago? I don't know, because the camera is amazing on it, so it saved me getting a new camera. But this one I'm thinking of actually setting up as my vlog camera, so that, yeah, I can take you with me and I'm not having to move, and I'm not having to sort of keep taking you on and off the what do you call it, my stand for filming. I just think it'll make life so much easier. Let me grab my chair, because, yeah, I can't stand for very long, and I've already stood loads this morning, so we're sitting down. So yeah, this is, I don't know how long this vlog is, but this, hopefully it shows you, this is just the start of my day. This is what I sort of do. So I do business stuff first, orders, tidy up, yeah. So I hope you're enjoying it. So I've got this all nicely fanned out. So then I'm just going to grab my phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my camera onto square mode, because it looks better. So let's change the settings. And then I am just going to, I want these closer together, because it's not quite, now it doesn't matter if we don't see them, because what I'm going to do is take separate pictures. Okay. So I'm just going to do, oh, there we go. So, and then just double check that. So that's the photo. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these 2 away, and I'm actually just going to spread these ones apart just so that you can see the bottom of them. Okay. And we're going to take a picture of those. And then I'm going to do exactly the same for these ones. Oh, and I'm going to drop my foot at the same time. Now, these need to be further apart just so that you can see the branches better. I do have, so the papers unfortunately can't fit them in. So just concentrating. I do actually have a photo box that I do any small things, they get taken in the photo box. So I have like really good lighting. But I do find that early in the morning when we've got the natural light coming in, that is actually the best time of day in which to take my photos. So I always try and do my photos at the beginning of the day. Right, so now on to, I've already used these, which is why I'm not putting all 4 in. So I print these to order. So again, let's have the dragon up front. I mean, how cute! Oh, so cute, so cute. So again, I'm going to have a close fan of the 4 different papers, and I'll use both of these, well, all 3. So it needs to go up. I'm gonna have to stand up. Problem is, it hurts to stand some days. Right, but it has to be done. Help if I had it the right way. Okay, so there's that one, and then we're going to do exactly the same as before. I want the dragons up front. Okay. And then we're going to take a picture of that. And then what I'll do is I'll upload these onto my computer. And then, yeah, upload them onto the website. So that should be everything. I've already done the ephemera packs. taken those photos. I don't know why I didn't do these. For some reason, I took a picture of July's. So I've got pictures of July's, but I didn't take pictures of May's for some reason. So what I have been doing is my design team, I've been sending them their packages out with 3 months worth of stuff. And then I have been taking my photos of everything that's in my package, getting the listings up onto the website, and then I tweak them a couple of weeks before. But that was before digital. I wasn't going to do Cutesy Treasures digital, it was just going to be paper. However, our lovely Cheryl from Australia reminded me that not everybody can afford the shipping, and the shipping is super expensive abroad. And anyone who orders, because I know we've got our lovely Naomi and Rachel, and I've got a few other people that do order from abroad, and I appreciate every single one of you, you know, ordering, because the shipping isn't cheap. It's not cheap at all. It ranges between £18 and £22 to ship abroad. Fully tracked, which I do get. I get fully tracked on everything, because if anything happens, then, you know, we know where it's at. So yeah, it's so expensive. So, and you know, she reminded me that not everybody can afford the shipping, and I completely understand that, because there's stuff that I want from abroad and I just can't afford the shipping either. So yes, I think all of my paper pads eventually are going to go digital, including like my first lot. I just want to clear some stock out first before they go up digitally. So I know that I haven't advertised it, but I have put some grab bags on with some paper pads and some wooden bits in. Just a few bits and pieces. There's not very many, so yeah, they're £10, but it's got £30 worth of stuff in there. So if anyone's interested in them. But I'm going to put, I'm thinking of maybe doing some paper pad bundles as well, if anybody's interested. Yeah, and I want to do an ephemera bundle as well, so a mixed ephemera, so you don't know what you're getting. Because yeah, on the last vlog you guys said you love to have grab bags, you love to buy them, and I thought, well, how nice would it be to have, you know, an ephemera pack where, I don't know, I'd have to work it out, because I do hand cut all the ephemera myself. But how nice would it be to offer where, you know, at a cheaper rate, but you don't know what you're getting. Yeah, so I need to look into that. Still got a lot of numbers to crunch, and yeah, to see whether or not it's worth it. But anyway, I think I routed on too much. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. So you've seen, yeah, you've seen my morning. So I've spent the last couple of hours with you. Yeah, I don't think it'll show that on camera. I've got a feeling that this is going to be about an hour long. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing behind the scenes. Michelle, I hope you don't, oh, well, I know she won't mind, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I put your order together. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for the support. It's, yeah, you're amazing, and I love doing all of this with you. I'm hoping to do, I'm thinking of doing an extra vlog a month as well, just to show some of the behind the scenes, or, you know, just take you along for the ride one morning, just so you can see how it all works. And then if you guys are ever interested in doing it, yeah, then how lovely is that? Other thing, before I go, I want to give a massive shout out to our lovely Jenny. She has started her own YouTube channel. Yay! So it's Jenny's Crafty Corner. Oh, Dawn, please remember to link it. Do go over and show her some support, and subscribe. She put her first video up. Oh, she's done amazing. So I want to do a massive shout out to her, and the start of her YouTube journey. So we get the privilege of, you know, watching her from the very beginning. So she has 2 videos up now. I haven't watched the second one. I'm hoping to do that tonight, but yeah. Just been so busy, but yeah, so do check her out. Yeah, please do check her out. Do go over and subscribe. So she is yeah, she's been a part of our community for quite a while, and yeah, it's been lovely. Let me just double check that it is Jenny's Crafty Corner. I'm absolutely positive it is, but yeah, but all of you will know her as Jenny Hammond over on my Facebook group. So yeah, how cool is that? Yes, I'm right, Jenny's Crafty Corner. So yeah, let's see if we can get her to her first 100 subscribers, because it's the most amazing feeling in the world. My camera is starting to dip. I can see it. We're on a slant, guys. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Also, please do nip over and see our lovely Jenny and subscribe to her as well, and show her the love and support you show us all. That is it for today. Until next time, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.